take Bobby Hurley, you guys made some shots and really kind of got off to a good start.
Yeah.
Your guys didn't look intimidated or
Yeah.
gun shy.
Yeah, we could kind of like we script the first 3 possessions of the game, and then you start getting substitutions, different lineups, and then, we got stuck on 20 too long. I told the guys that. Like, we just had bad possessions. We had a couple of turnovers. And then, playing an opponent like this, you can't miss free throws. And we haven't been doing that at all this year. I know that that's haunted us in the past here, right, under my tenure, missed free throws. But, we certainly had no business doing that today against a team of this caliber. You can't do it, especially when they're shooting 35 free throws. Go ahead.
Coach, you after you had the Steve Pickens technical, you would walk down the baseline to go sit in a chair down the baseline. What was going through your mind during that moment after the frustrating sequence of the game?
Did you watch what happened?
Yeah.
Did you see all the things that happened or was happening?
Yeah, I saw
Okay.
a lot. So
All right. Yeah. Okay. I needed a timeout at that time, and I was running out of them because we lost the challenge on a play. It was I don't know if you guys watched that play or not. What'd you think?
You asked me what I think.
Yeah. Yeah. But so now I'm going to ask you questions too. Is that okay?
No, I mean it was definitely an interesting call. So
Okay. Great. Yeah.
Bobby Odom, it felt like for much of the night was having to be put in must-shot situations. Obviously, most field goal attempts he's had so far with you guys. I mean, was that necessarily the game plan?
Yeah, you know what? That's a good question because I played him too many minutes, so that's on me. He's shown, I think, an ability to stay, even though he's exerting a lot of energy. I think he got worn down as the game wore on. And that's the dilemma we're in because we need to get Noah back, because Noah was getting all the reps at point, and so was VJ Wallace. And those guys aren't here. So I had Pig Johnson, trying to play some backup 1. So he doesn't really know the off-guard spots as well anymore now. So he was involved in a couple of bad possessions, and Pig will tell you that. He's straight up, where he just didn't know where to cut and what screen to take because he had been getting so many reps at the backup point guard spot because I didn't have another point guard. So I got to find a way to get Mo down to about 32, 33 minutes. What do you play, 37, 30? 37, yeah, it's too many.
You talked preseason about the depth of this rotation, how you feel like some guys didn't have it.
Yeah.
Tonight, you mentioned you feel like you might have played Mo a little bit too much. What did you make of what your bench gave?
I thought Allen, was solid. He battled those guys. I mean, it's a formidable, front court. If anything, I thought, the bench, bench is okay. Pig is, didn't hit his free throws, but he doesn't cheat you on effort ever, and so he was fine. Still trying to get Marcus back and get him back to where he was prior to his injury. He was behind Allen, so we're not as deep as I hope we would be at this point. So we got to get Marcus, more practice time and get him playing better.
One more. There's a cumulative effect of the calls, no calls, and you're talking to the officials and everything about that. Like, what is your approach in those conversations?
I'm not going to comment on it. Like, I'm just not, because I could go into this and we could spend 10 or 15 minutes talking about this, but I'm not going to do it tonight.
Are you pretty pleased? Got to be pretty pleased with the fight your team showed, getting down by 14, 15, and you cut it to 5, and got down again, cut it to 6 or whatever.
Yeah. With all the things that happened and went on in that second half, we had no business. Even when Adam, and Adam's great, he hit a couple threes at the end and got it from 9 to 15. I mean, we had a chance then. I mean, you're like shocked, after, some of the mistakes that we made, because it's just not about exterior or external things. It's us. Like, we have to play better. We have to convert our free throws. We can't have stretches on offense in the first half where we don't score for minutes against a team like this. But it was remarkable with all that went on, that we still were at 9 and had a chance if we would have got a stop. And like these guys, it's tribute to their resilience and how they fought, and I told them that after the game.
What type of feedback do you get after reviews?
0. There won't be any feedback. I won't get any feedback. There'll be nothing, zero. I like seriously, and sending clips in, it doesn't do me any good. So it gets me nowhere. So it's just, I don't know what I'm going to do.
What is said to you when you have shared your perspective on that?
I don't know.
Good.
All right, thanks.